Hey guys, so thank you here. And FEH just happened, and I didn't know because this thing would have happened about 3 in the morning where I live, and I would have been asleep. So almost any free information that has came out within the last few hours is, well, it hasn't been relevant. I haven't been able to see it because, well, sleep. Anyway, we do have the FEH channel, so I'm going to cover kind of what Gabber feels. We have the FEH Summer Celebration, which is a thing. Then we're going to have, then there's a new mode, and we get brief snows of the legendary heroes. So I'm going to play a little bit of that at the end. I suppose you can think these as just sort of the footnote sort of idea version. So we're going to start off with the first one. This is the FEH Summer Celebration. We are going. We just have the law components, which is pretty great. The celebration quests, the daily reward maps, double XP and SP events, daily summon events, revival battle events, and grand. So yeah, and something focus hero vest. So yeah. So we'll start things off with the daily ones. Here, heroes you placed, I think. So the next 4 heroes after the the hide and seek heroes are all going to appear in daily maps. So it's going to start from this one here.
As your foes, you can.
So yeah, there we go. That's probably a bit more information. So starting apparently right now. So I need to go work on that first map. So basically, 4 heroes that were like from like 5th onwards to the next hero. So suppose the next 40 set will appear that way. And it'll be starting from August 2nd on both normal and hard difficulty. So, tradition stuff. So, so it's going to run this way. So work with that for what you got. And, it's 3 orbs. So, I'll take that. It's a more clear picture. Just so you guys get a fair idea. And actually, I have not seen this on myself. So I'm actually here. So, yeah. Oh, Veronica came quite low. Aww. So yeah, also Grand Hero Battle is returning. These 12, there we go, are going back and here for 2 days, and here's the dates of each of them. Clearing them, I will give you. There's also quests, and clearing those quests will get you heroes, the Grand Heroes as well. That may not be of these heroes. So, that's a very interesting thing that can actually there. Quest rewards, running these. Okay, never mind. It is those 4 heroes, those 12 heroes. Okay. But they do come out every 2 days. There will be 2 days. So if you've missed any of these, or if you're a new player, maybe you get the opportunity to give them a try and see if you're grills for another hero. So the daily summoning focus is as well as Hero Fest. So here is our 21, apparently. Nope. Nice game. Oh, that's finished.
Before the sun sets on these events.
Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So if you guys have already seen this one, and if you're watching this on the dancing site, that's going to be your first one. And then it's going to be this, and it's going to move this way. And they're only here for a day, so maybe just take your free sun and hope for the best. Because yep. And I can probably tell you some of these things is I may not get some of the heroes I'm looking for in the spawners because I apparently am cursed for some of these heroes. Maybe. But yeah, so then we have a Hero Fest that is also right now kicking off with first class summoning tickets, of course. Well, first summoning tickets, sorry. We have Taparm, Nala, Fallen Tiki, and Surtur. So, they would be our banner. Of course, it's all nice. So, yep. Go with that. So then we have a brand new mode called Lost Lore, which is an interesting thing. And how it works is, I'll put it this way. Well, no, I'll say that I'll try to stick them all down. You will, of course, you'll deploy heroes that I suppose aren't in your barracks, that are in your barracks, and I suppose they're going to be out for fights for a while. To go and to find something. I think the one they show here is the World of Mysteries of the New Emblem. So it'll be an act, and you'll send 2 units. Heroes of the same game will give you more rewards, and no, they'll speed things up. Sorry, they'll speed things up. So I think in this one, it shows that here's from this, from the including here from the bonus tile to fill the gauge even faster, and of course Marv and Zeta. Also, this works on units who you have a bond as well, so they can actually get deeper bond. So,
Seem happy to be traveling together.
so it takes about 20 hours from what it seems, which isn't too bad. When it completes, you will receive an orb, and it looks to be a lost note.
Good work, you two. What?
So yeah, that's kind of the situation that it entails. This continues forth till you've done things that you have to final act. In which case you can send 4 units. And it's heroes from the same, but well, this time we'll gain bonus stats. And you may not be able to get cleared in one run, but it helps because you will receive information on enemies that you are fighting. So it works out better. And also you can get a little nice little tip. So yep. So it actually end up being something like that. Once you're, and here's sort of the end results when you have your additional information, which isn't too bad. It's a nice little bit of roll off, and here's a little bit more. Support ranks still work in there. Support ranks will work here as well. Ooh, I didn't even know Marv's SP was 1994. Nice little, that's a nice one. And you can get rewards that also may include orbs, because I could have sworn I've seen a lot of play for it.
You can earn rewards, like the one shown here.
Yeah, there is orbs. Okay. And this starts off on the 13th of August. And the game does not want to show me that. There we go. Begins on the 13th of August. So in about 2 weeks. And of course, last but not least, we have, of course, our Choose Your Legends free, which, according to the fact here, will be available mid-August, which I'm going to assume it's going to be next week or the week after. So we'll cover each of these individually as well. We'll have them play for a bit, and then we can at least see your stats and what they have. So we're going to work with that. So I'm going to also play a bit of their intro quotes as well. So yeah.
Camilla, Queen of Noah, has a certain ring to it, wouldn't you say?
So Camilla, Light of Noah.
Present.
Just give you the rest of that information. And she is a thanks. Oh, here we go. She is a flying healer. And thanks for skipping
Queen
that.
of Noah. It looks
Oh,
like
no.
she's traded her axe for a stick.
So from the way it seems, is her signature weapon is Sangogor. Volcanic counterattack and unit says combat. Grants attack speed plus C during combat. After combat, the unit attacks and inflicts gravity to target and foes within one space. And attack speed push 4. Starter combat, unit CP is about 25%. Gains attack speed plus 7 during combat, but after combat, if unit attack, deals plus 5 damage to unit. And the other ones we can see is from the way it looks to be Raffle Staff and Restore. Well, those are and attack tactics, so that's an interesting thing. And we can actually see her stats being completely neutral here. So her attack HP is 39 is pretty good. Attack, that's actually not a bad stat line for a healer. So actually, I'm done with that. So I accidentally spoiled that bit, but I like this one.
Everything has finally been settled. I am to succeed my father as Marquess Ferret.
Like, I do love that offer for Hollywood, honestly. Damn. But yeah. So actually, can I get... So yeah, gonna love that.
Inherit from his late father.
At your
So we can kind of see, there's a skill there I'm not 100% sure is what. If you guys can help me on that one, it'd be great but aside from that though, we have millions, we have, looks to be starting, oh yeah, no, dry skill. So Ninian's his Ice Lance, effective against dragons and beast foes. That's what grants attacks previously. If units combat grants attack, defense, speed, res +4 during combat. And that last one was looked to be a drive skill, so overall not bad.
And with lance in hand.
So yeah, really gonna like that. So then we have our first place winner of the women's division from Radiant Dawn herself. Watch the fact that
As the precious place it is,
okay.
it is my duty
There we
to
go.
defend it. As the precious place it is, it is my duty.
Okay. That may have been my bad. Sorry. I didn't expect too fast.
As Dane's ruler, it is my duty to defend it. As the precious place it is.
So I do like Micaiah's artwork as well. Like both Allywood and Micaiah really outdo themselves. And especially since we have Yune here present. So let's get to her.
Nice spot watching over her from behind.
So yeah.
She's making.
So she's Light of Dawn. Also, she's the Green Tone Flying unit with Ground Order as signature skill, which we can't see just yet. And then we have a Soul Sacrifice, which isn't too bad. Her stats are pretty amazing. Oh yeah, also I forgot because she was Valerie stats and I overlooked that. He's got good stats. Anyway, Light of Dawn, effective against armor cavalry units, grants res +3, grants bonus to units attack speed defense res during combat equal to current penalty on each foe's target stat. Stat bonuses calculates each stat bonuses independently and attack res bond 4. A unit is adjacent to an ally grants attack res +7 and neutralizes foe's penalty to attack res during combat. Impressive.
Use of a green tome this time.
And we don't know what the beast skill is. It hasn't been revealed, but we do know at least she has Grown Order. I at least get her.
Do you
attack
think
range.
Yoon will provide any divine influence?
That's actually kind of good. Oh, and there's no point. Just I'll keep playing for a minute.
Skilled heroes abound in this place. I mustn't fall behind.
Arms actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, I won't think, but it's not bad setup on Imperial stats, which is also pretty good. I'm hoping we get.
Celebration from Emperor Rudolph of the Regalian Empire.
I stand ready.
He is a red sword cavalier unit with infantry unit with pretty decent stats. Though he did get buffed, so that's how's he getting buffed? I actually can't see. But no, I think it was one of his weapon skills. Actually,
I wonder if this tribe.
no. Okay, never mind. He just got buffed, and we can't determine its value at the moment. I think with Sahone, which maybe it's still good stats nonetheless. So Drago Falchion. In effect against Dragon foes, grants attack +3 if you number of foes within 2 spaces, excluding target, and is greater than the number of allies within 2 spaces, excluding unit. Grants attacks, defense, speed, res +5 during combat, and send scale. Well, deals damage equal to 25% of the unit's attack, but after combat, if unit attacks, deals 7 damage to unit. No, I'm going to go ahead and say that was a home. But, oh yeah, but honestly, the Brave Heroes definitely impressive. And, of course, here's them in full thing. And, of course, we have the free daily summon event with, the free 5-star hero pick. So, so, honestly, with those other signature skills, I would recommend at least waiting until we see all them before you make your ultimate decision. Because, honestly, I'm kind of in the fence of between Allywood at the moment and Micaiah until I see those signature skills. Camilla, it looks like they're finally making colors kind of weaker in this forefront because this is both Lynn and Veronica were just really good. So maybe this time we're going to give it to another unit. But honestly, that's the FEH channel update in sort of a smaller video, all being well. But what do you guys think of all this stuff? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're watching this as it goes out and stuff, there is a bit of thing I need to discuss, and then we're going to get into something else entirely. We'll finally get to the summoning events and stuff. Bye!